Do you find yourself battling with how to either design, reinforce, or maybe even change the culture in your company? If you do, you are going to love this week's business book review. Committed Action by Andy Bass is one of the best books on business culture that I've ever read. In fact, it's my favorite. I met Andy during a Zoom workshop that I was hired for to share with business leaders how to pitch. And during the initial chit chat before the presentation started, he shared that he had just published his book and he was offering it for a 99-cent sale price for the ebook version, right? And so everybody that was on the Zoom, we all jumped over onto Amazon and we bought a copy to support him in this launch. Now, I didn't expect the book to be that great, to be honest. It didn't really appeal to me, and I wasn't even sure I wanted to read it. Now, why am I sharing that all with you? Because quite simply, I was blown away. I'm not kidding. The introduction alone was worth the full price of this book. I actually felt guilty for only having to pay 99 cents. It's worth 100 times that. Now, this book might not make my top 10 business books of all time, but if you were to ask me for my top 10 business books on workplace culture, this book would be number one on that list. And I've already read a lot of books on corporate culture. Why did I like it? Here's why. Because most books that talk about workplace culture do a great job talking about how important it is and share a lot of examples of companies that have crushed it. But very few, if any, other than this book, actually provide a step-by-step procedure on how to create a workplace culture where your team is committed and excited about coming to work. So I give it a 4 out of 5 head tilts for overall business books, which, just to be clear, by the way, that's a great rating for me, okay? But it is unequivocally a 5 out of 5 head tilts for books on workplace culture. Quite simply, if you manage a team of employees, whether they're in office or remote, this book is an absolute must. It's the perfect book for anybody who wants to build a successful lifestyle business. And for anybody with a growth or performance enterprise that has cultural issues, this should be a required read. Here's some of the excerpts from the book that really jumped out to me. If someone is in their kitchen working on their laptop using similar looking or the same software, say Zoom, Teams, Excel, Slack, then what difference does it make if they're working for company A or company B? If you can't answer that, it's all going to come down to money. It's the definition of a commodity market. Talented people has been shortened to just talent, as in the war for talent. This kind of management speak casts talent as a disembodied commodity, like Arabica coffee or West Texas Intermediate crude oil, or 400 troy ounce good delivery gold bars. Thinking about people in this way has never been a great idea. It's hard to build a great culture, a great brand, or a great institutional memory with an interchangeable cast of characters. You can't actually motivate people. That said, you sure can demotivate them. By the way, a moment ago, I said this book was worth buying just for the introduction. And this book provides an actual system on how to create a culture of committed employees. Well, guess what? Those 3 quotes were from the introduction alone, right? And it's not even the best part of the book. I began this review talking about Andy's step-by-step approach to building a strong culture. What is it? Well, it's a 3-phased approach, and each phase has 3 steps each. So there's a total of 9 specific steps to take your teams from disengaged to fully committed. The 3 phases are this: invite curiosity, encourage exploration, transfer ownership. Now, if you're curious what the 3 steps for each phase are, then I've done my job. Go get the book and read it, and then let me and the other viewers of this video know what you liked by putting it into the comments below. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about Andy, then you can also watch my interview with the author, Committed Action, Andy Bass, by visiting the link provided inside the description of this video. Check Committed Action out and come back to this video and share with me and the other viewers what parts of the book jumped out for you as well. And by all means, if you've liked this, please a like and subscribe would be appreciated. And make sure that if you are enjoying these books, you check out my business book scorecard. It's a free Q&A that takes just a few minutes, and at the end, you're going to get a custom curated list of the top 10 books for you based upon where you're at in the specific entrepreneurial journey. The reality is all books can be a 5 out of 5 if you read them at the right time in your business development. Why waste time reading books that don't apply to you? I've already sorted through over 500 business books to share with you the top 10 books that apply directly to you. It's fast, it's free, and the link is inside the description. Until next time, let's both try a little harder to be a little better. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch that book review. If you liked it, I think you might like this one as well. Check it out.